Darling, for you to feel this sad, you must have once felt so happy, and you will find that feeling again, and it will be beautiful. This is an inspiring quote by EK, and I love it because it gives me a spark of hope. I'm sure others like myself can apply this quote to their life because life as we know it can be difficult. Life is different for everyone. It's important to never judge an individual because you don't know their real life. We don't walk in each other's footsteps or shoes. Therefore, we don't know each other's true life story. I'm Jessica Velasquez-Ribeiro, and I recently just turned 18. I have an unforgettable past, but I can also say that I'm pretty happy as to where I am in life right now. Sometimes life is stressful, but I set my mind towards positivity, and I know that I will get through it. Also, I can't wait for what the future holds for me. Everyone has good memories and bad ones. Our past will always remain with us forever. Our past makes us the person we are today because we learn from it in order to become better. Personally, I can say that I had a very good childhood. I may not remember everything well enough, but I know that I was a happy child. I had absolutely no worries in the world. Everything was beautiful to me in my own little world. My childhood was full of cartoons and movies that filled my imagination, and Barbies that came to life in my head, crayons and markers that I used in order to cover my apartment walls with my amazing scribbling skills, celebrities like Justin Bieber that I obsessed over, and so much more. As time went by, I started growing up, and things started to change. The separation of my parents is what impacted me the most. I had been living a perfect life, and it suddenly got destroyed. My heart shattered to pieces. My life exploded, and no happiness remained. My self-esteem downgraded because I felt like I was trash and that I had no reason to live. I loved the feeling of unity, and I wanted my family back. I never let my life problems affect my life at school. I would forget everything for a while and focus on learning in order to have satisfying grades. I went back home, and I liked to pretend that everything was okay. My mom started noticing my change when I would just negatively burst out at random times. She decided to get help for me at 7 counties. I went to therapy every Monday. It helped me a lot because I got the weight off my back and shared my story with someone that gave me trust. Soon enough, I got better and slowly started thinking positively again. Going to church every Saturday and having God in my life helped me out the most. I overcame my pain and suffering. There are an infinite amount of details that are included in my past, but it's better to keep those details to myself. We can never actually really know each other's real story. Sometimes it's only for us and the people in our lives to know. What I can say is that I'm actually pretty happy again. I may not have forgotten the pain, but my wounds are just scars now, and I have learned to love my deep scars immensely. We are now in the present. We've just started a new year, and it's already going by so fast. For now, we are mostly in control of what happens to us this current stage of our lives. I am very glad to say that I am currently happy. I have a stepfather and a stepmother. I am very lucky to say that they treat me as their own. They encourage me, love me, and give me advice. Basically, I'm very fortunate to have 4 parents that can help guide me along the right path in life. Things didn't go the way I wanted them to, but God had a better plan for me. I have 6 siblings, and I'm the eldest. We like to show our love for each other by being mean to each other. Sometimes we take things too far, but in the end, we still have intense love for each other. I have 2 Rottweiler dogs that inspire me to desire the career as a veterinarian. I am currently living my last year of high school. I take a lot of art classes because I lost that passion somewhere around the time my life problems began. I decided to engage myself in art because it helps relieve my stress, and I love the compliments I get when my drawings are finished. When I get the chance, I like to binge watch shows on Netflix and spend quality time with my friends. I don't have much friends, but I'm lucky to have best friends that are always supportive. Also, I am especially a sneakerhead. I love shoes more than clothing. Sadly, I haven't bought any new pairs because I don't have a job anymore. Just by telling you this, you've probably figured out that it is immensely hard for me to save my money. Currently, I don't spend any more money unless it's necessary. Right now, I'm motivating myself to focus on school and prepare myself for college. I decided to quit my job for a while so that I could gain plenty of time to focus on my schoolwork. These were just a couple of things about me and my present life now. Everyone has different goals that they're striving for and a different future that awaits them. My future is unknown. All I know is that soon I will be graduating from Martha Lane Collins High School. I am preparing to attend the University of Louisville. I plan to be the first in my family to attend college and graduate from high school. I want to prepare myself for a successful future. I might travel to Guatemala this summer before college in order to visit my family there. I'm probably also going to Michigan for a young adult retreat in June. Other than that, I have no idea what the future will surprise me with. I hope good things happen to me and to everyone else. Right now, I am unsure if I will ever want kids in the future. I know I want to own a house with beautiful scenery available for me to paint or draw during my time of relaxation. Also, I want the companionship of dogs, preferably Rottweilers. Maybe I will find a special someone along the way, but for right now, that's the least of my worries. Hopefully, I have the career that I want in the future. Also, I don't ever want to lose contact with my best friends or family. They mean so much to me, and I want to share my success and happiness with them. I'm sure that I will also meet new special people along the way that will impact my life somehow in some way. I can't wait to meet them. I'm just hoping for the best, so I have decided to make wise decisions now and in the future in order to reach my goals in life. We are the author of our life story. We are the ones that make the decisions in our life. I have done my best to introduce myself so that you guys can get to know some parts of me. Others might see or think differently of me, but they don't know all the details of my life. They don't have the right to judge anyone. I have introduced my past, my present, and possibly the future. I had a great childhood. I've been through a dark, shadowy past. I suffered pain. Now, I am proud of where I find myself today. I am who I am, and nobody can change that. I am optimistic about my future, and I look forward to living life as I keep growing. We as people sometimes wear masks to cover our realities. We wear masks and pretend that everything is fine. But we can all overcome this at some time. Never jump to a conclusion about someone or start judging them because you don't know what's behind closed doors. As ZK said, one that is sad was once very happy, and they will find that beautiful happiness again. It takes time, but you have to remain strong and focus on your goals. Focus on yourself. Find help and learn to love life again. Never, ever stop searching for your happiness.